for me in the last pick.
I wanted to see something even spicier like a Yone, but this is still good. I think the bans were pretty solid from EG. Gwen is the worst Sion matchup out
Early
there.
Xin plays, and he knows he wants to play off the flashless Rise here, so he's there for the counter.
Going for it, but you still can't stop him. There's nothing Jojo can do. The Pilly didn't kick him off. Playing that lane a lot. Just kind of a heads up, like playing off into the brush for Nautilus and saying, if you hook me, it's going to be fine, and knowing that if he's at full health, he's not going to get one shot. Now they got a Trundle.
Pillar.
Flashing forward. They're going to catch Arrow. Doesn't have a way out. Pillar just to make sure, and the kill is handed over. Danny on the board now. Well done, EG.
Here's the delayed power move from Evil Geniuses. Again,
Slow into knows he has to fight. No way out. Well done. Danny gets number 2.
Yeah,
For about 10 seconds. Coming back very soon, though. And now Impact coming down. Xerxes is here. This could be a play, but everyone playing far enough back. Now going for a bit more. Realm Warp coming in for the Rise. Ulti's going to knock up as well. Good Sinja ult. Going to go right back into the circle. Xerxes flash to safety. Pillar is on. Shockwave forcing it away from Jojo Pyun, but they've got enough damage. Inspired back on the board now. Knocks down Xerxes a second time. Revenge has nowhere to go. Puts the ulti down. Burns a stopwatch. Might not have the time for it, but maybe PoE does. Catches the Trundle. Tried to flash for a kill, but couldn't make it happen. PoE has the damage and doubles, and can they get more? Hasting up. Almost in range for an auto attack slow. Maybe Impact dies here. Does not have a way out just yet. Flash just came back, I believe. And now you got to fight on the top side. PoE gets shut down. Jojo Pyun 3 plates. What's this fight going to look like, though? It's going to be 4v5 soon. It's 4v5 soon. Will it reset? Right now, a fight come in. Danny caught out. Is he going to die, though? Runs away for his life. Ignited on, and Inspired finds the first kill. And Jojo gets out pretty safely. It was him they were going for. Gonna stay alive. Xerxes drops as well. EG winning the fight. I can't believe
I think that Immortals aren't as scared of it as they might have been if it was a much earlier Dragon, because they do have the great size here. The issue has been that Rise is a very good side lane champion. Never mind, Impact is also
yeah. And we got the reinforcer coming here as well. TV showing up for Revenge. A great Pillar. Jumping over it there. Nice true shot barrage out of Danny, but now can they get the rest of it? Another slow is there. He does not have flash, does not have ult, only the passive. So Impact will be left to die. PoE grabs the kill. Time to walk away. Xerxes gets the knock, but walks out.
So the cost for this is your top lane teleport, where Revenge actually teleports up to the play, away from answering this split push that we just highlighted for Jojo. And this Rise getting more money is a very big problem for Immortals. They already know, all right, our team fights are going to be rough. You know, the front to back is their advantage. Around Immortals right now, they've got so many problems to deal with and not a lot of answers as far as how they're actually going to win either a team fight. You have to try and trade on the other side of the map, try and force the other lane and get some split push advantages. So they send 3 members topside. Live Evil,
yes.
If he bait him, he feels like, oh yeah, red buff is prepped, man, no problem, and then stops DPS on it.
That's pretty great. Well, we found a knockdown to Impact. They still cannot knock the turret down. TV's coming yet again. What's the fight going to look like? Because Xerxes is going to run out of health a little bit. Nice stun to Caitlyn. Be careful because Rises in, finds the root as well. Good damage. Arrow's almost burned down. Has to burn someone or heal. They stay alive, but EG have full health bars everywhere. Can Immortals even get out is the question. Revenge checks, grabs some move speed real quick. That's he wants back in. Flash. Great escape from Danny. Knocking for Impact. She'll play in the front line. And looks like not a good way out. Shockwave buys some time. Good ult through from the Graves as well. A bit of damage back. Impact is still tanky, and Vulcan finds the kill on to Destiny. Supports on the board.
You're seeing the struggles, though, that we caution against for Immortals.
You're going through a Trundle, you're going through a Sion. We've got, you know, Lord Dominic second year out of the Caitlyn. And the tough thing is,
we'll chunk him low. There's no vision for Immortals to know that, and so he still has the threat always by not showing, not in.
Has been claimed, going for tier 2, sounds really tough. And EG just keep controlling mid and
zoom,
top.
zoom.
Pillar is on, 3 versus 2. Good luck as TP's come in. Realm Warp as well. Arrow flashes. Arrow still goes down. Jojo Pyun finds 1, and they're going to find a whole lot more. Impact knocks a couple up, gets interrupted in the meantime, but he's still too tanky. Finds another stun, pulled back in. Stone Plate is a big shield. Shockwave on a 3. Danny with a good arcane shift gets away. Inspired nearly dead, but just too tanky. Walks away with his life. Not going to land, though, even though Vulcan kind of baits him in. Rise can be there soon.
They know they have to be desperate from the side of Immortals. They know that they had to force a play there. They tried valiant effort, you know, the multiple flashes used, trying to get the engage, but EG just too solid. Nice rotation of the Rise again over to pick up Dragon. Certainly does. All right, EG setting up again with a much better turn. They've got the Dragon Soul.
Sidesteps it, ult comes down to block some damage, and he's hopefully gonna get away for now. They can't get right back in, but as they burn out the ultis, the second half could look good. On the Jojo, isn't enough damage. The question though is Flash is down, and they find him with a shockwave. 1 for 1. Inspired is low, but Inspired survives. 1 for 1. Well done to Immortals. PoE has high ability haste, can get his spells back soon, but they found him. He's flashed, but he's rooted in place, and Impact's here for more. Danny jumps in, finds the kill, chases in for more. Thank you for 3 extra kills, and they're in for the rest of it. Arrow left alone. Arrow can run for his life.
Stop the recall.
But the Immortals base cannot run.
Nice dodge there from Vulcan. He's using the move speed, but he's gonna go down. Arrow's trying to finish him off. He just wants to stop the recall, freak.
Yeah, the root was there, couldn't land the net. And you know Vulcan's gonna stop him again.
Well, it's actually inspired this time.
It won't look too bad, the pillar's there, but the base is dying. Inhibitor turret is down. Inhibitor itself is gone as well. Vulcan would love to bait him in. Pillar's not up for a little bit, though, and Arrow's gonna play by the wall to jump for that one. Hits a Scryer's Bloom, and here comes TP's for a bit more. So the game will not end, but Arrow will lose his life. Pillar not timed quite appropriately. They may still get the chase down. I mean,
there's no way out for him. It's just a question of how does he want to die. He wants to die getting gold.
What's your last meal? Gold, please. I would like some gold. Thank you very much. 63 added. Yeah, that was one of the worst Austin Powers movies.
Well, I was referencing my
I'm just saying,
Baron and another team fight victory.
Yep, and there you go. Danny did some damage in that fight, and the turret keeps taking damage.
No, I mean, Sion is ridiculous at this point because Impact also has a Warmog, so even if you manage to get through his giant shield and manage to put a dent into his armor, he can just back off and heal up off the Warmogs. It's such a strong combination with your Gargoyle Stone Plate because you get a massive item shield on top of your W shield.
It's a good build. I'm a big fan of Warmogs and Stone Plate in every single Sion build. I think they're appropriate. They're pretty much optimal. And Xerxes can't get his ult in time. Danny finds the snipe. And this has got to be the base at this point. Jojo's going to get low, will be stunned, but far enough away that they can't answer back onto him. Destiny flash to safety. Double stun comes through. Danny, now legendary, jumps in, finds a tripper. Will he get all 5? Looking for the last 2. The poor Revenge on his turret will get none. Health bar getting lower. He's ignited, not healing for very much. And that's the stopwatch. What a bait. Well played. Gets a kill on the board. Immortals find number 5, but they will find loss number 6. EG get their 5th win of the season. Well done on the victory.
I love it. Respect the attempt. Investigated and pointed out. This is not a powerful counter pick, though. This is a denial counter pick. The reason why Gragas into Tryndamere, point of entry for Rek'Sai, but it's also a mid-roam, and the mid laner went right over that scuttle, so
pushing up for the wave, getting it off the tower. So they're going to flash for the play, cleanses it away. Will they get Johnson out? Flashes back, still knocked up by Spica. They'll trade him back on a Shen Yi, but not looking too bad. Afro's still alive. Spica's low. Spica almost has the tower. He's got 100 health, and Tukui's on the way. Does he land the Scout of the Week? He can't really go through tactical. Maybe he can. Hook is going to land. Is it going to be enough? He trades back, but they're going to get it all the same.
Meanwhile, what you're paying for this top side of FlyQuest. Meanwhile, Spica invading on top side and should look to be able to get red.
As Johnson moves into the tower, Afro's going to find Shen Yi. Decent damage here where they find the rest of it. Puts the W down. Going to tank damage for a while. And they're going to save. Actually burn the ulti, but it's enough to find the kill. Jose Diodo.
Play onto Shen Yi. No flash from the Leona because they burned it last time around at the top river play. And FlyQuest, 2 dragons. Kumo, can he get out of this one, though? Scott?
The outplay, explosive cast, but right back in is the Ahri. That's got to be everything landing. Yes, indeed. That was great by Huni. He flashed in front of the body slam, and there was nowhere else to go. One on the board for the top lane.
And they've got the damage to pull off the kill because Takeover with the roam up here to top side. All that AP damage strikes right through the extra armor that was invested in by Kumo. Is this going to result in a lot of tower plates on top side, but it's being traded for turret plates on the bottom side? And Aframu goes.
Flash ulti, tactical out of dashes, no flash available, so now you just go right onto her. Nice stopwatch buys time. They got to reset the tower, and it is back on the tower. Tactical comes back into range. That is a tactical decision, Summoner. That is a mouth I've ever seen one. And now Shen Yi's next up. Once again, Afro pulls the aggro. He should be able to drop that tower right here, and that's kill picked up. What a tower dive from FlyQuest. What a cross map from having a look. 2.5 minutes till Dragon. Shen Yi able to sidestep right at the range of Cinder Q. Well done. They find us on an Afro. Easy target. Charm that just does nothing. Well set up, but it's a 1-for-1 as the Leona goes down. Johnson left alone. Flashes away. Oh, he may just live. A double kill in. Chucky finds 2, and he's looking for number 3. Tactical kicked right in the range. A triple, and he's on for more. Jose Cito is the big man on campus. Control, and they get nothing out of the summon.
Yeah, meanwhile, TSM still hoping that the Tryndamere split push is going to get them some more advantages because they're losing on the other side of the map. Takoi just bullies Takeover off. Ultimate here, traded for the pressure, gets the tower, gets the wave in, and it's just the Tryndamere pushing for TSM that is going to leverage them any sort of advantage because they lose the other 2 lanes worth of push. And FlyQuest now slingshots ahead in gold, 1,000 to their name after the quadra kill and after the 2 lanes. Dragon
3.
Yeah, that's going to be a
23-minute Ocean Soul, Kobe? Jeez. Like, yeah, this one, like, the scoreboard doesn't look absurd right now, but it's going to be really absurd really, really fast. And you can see flying from Shenyi. Tactical will be safe. Well done for the peel. Nice try by Kumo.
Yeah, you know, I got a nice try, but you don't get anything.
Grateful for Cleanse the team fight coming in 30 seconds, but a possibility. Very, very low. Tactical can queue it. Kills it with the Triforce. Nicely done.
Yeah, one of the
does Jose get in range? He can potentially smite. He's stunned by Shenyi, but it won't burn in time. Here comes the fight. Kicks him out of the pit. Flash 40! And Dragon is claimed by Jose Diodo. What can he do except just win?
Allows you to start Baron as many times as you want. You've got White Gun for Johnson, burning through it, building up the chakrams. You look at this mini-map though, Leona's coming from base, joining for TSM to try and get there. Tryndamere has no teleport, so they're just poking around. The best they could hope for would be some sort of pick or steal, and they give up on that.
Yep, Kumo sitting over the wall, has Cask, once again has body slam, checks all the brushes, no one's here. Thank you very much. Share some turret gold. Afro's gonna even get his cut. Thank you very much. Turret goes down. I'm going to go for a bit more as the gold lead keeps going. Tryndamere going to keep the silent split push going, is going towards Armor Pen. Kind of needs it pretty desperately to cut through this Gragas. Shenyi puts a ward down to try to track the movements toward mid, but top lane tier 2, pretty much a formality here.
Yes, sir. And the Teemo emotes start coming out. I've actually seen this full 2 more minion waves, 30 seconds for each wave to push with. And Kumo
doesn't take damage.
He's just in his lane, unbothered, moisturized, Gragas, flourishing.
Yeah, I mean, he is positively glowing. I don't know how he got skin this good, but it's looking pretty good. As the base falls down, it's cool to see. You know, we got RTS players who spam clicking their workers. You know, you got some people who just hit all the F keys, look at their lanes. You know, let's just hit the emote wheel constantly. You know, that's the nervous fidget.
Extra key to hit is comforting, does keep you warmed up, but man, can definitely be another cause for some of the most prominent issues that play.
More or less, it's pretty solid.
Anyways, back to this game. FlyQuest with this Ocean Did
you see him? He's gonna almost one-shot Shenyi! And the stopwatch is there as well. Zeri dives in, and oh, will Zeri dive out? Jose Diodo has to get right back out. Health bar's low. Can he find the ulti? It's Kumo getting one from over the wall and back in for number 2. Goodbye to the bottom lane.
Kumo could easily tank this turret. Let's see if he actually will just gain life as he's tanking it. No problem.
Down 120. Darn.
And one more ability, and he'll gain it all back.
Yeah, true. And here we go. As long as you can damage someone, you get a little bit for minions, you get a lot more via champions, and he's back to full, ready to go for the Nexus turrets. Shenyi is back alive, but Shenyi doesn't have an ultimate, and that means turret number 1 will fall. Cask is down, Flash is down.
Dragon, FlyQuest started up. TSM, as you said, this is their last hope in the game. Make the team fight happen, steal away this Elder Dragon. You get an objective bounty if you can just
know it's deletion. He's just gone right away. Another one in for Jose Diodo. Burns the stopwatch and the stuns, gets right back over with the jump. And now gonna go for round 2. They might kill the lead in, though. He's burning down. He will die. Well, then Nahuni finds one on the board, jumps back over, looks for Tukui. Can he get him? They're trying, and they do find it in the end. Not bad for a team fight. TSM go 2 for 2. However, everyone is outside of the pit, and unless Shenyi pulls a miracle,
they don't have a smite. So if any TSM member could get closer, they would have had a chance at a steal. But Kumo comes to make sure the way is clear. Get that counter kill.
Make the 3-3 on the map, and now with Elder Dragon claimed, it's going to be an easy road. Good job, an uncontestable Baron. Number 2.
FlyQuest dropping all 3 games. They're trying to correct course here versus TSM. Yes, it's currently the 10th place team, but the road starts here for FlyQuest, marching right back up those standings.
Indeed, the fight for playoffs is definitely going to be really, really tight, honestly. Going to 6-4 keeps you in that position for now. And wait to see your other 8 games, but another turret to fall. This is the last inhibitor turret, and it is now dead. FlyQuest have complete reign over the base. We'll see if they can take over more than just the enemy mid laner. Is Huni going to wait for his next play? Kumo shoves in mid lane, shepherds that one with the Baron buff. Should be pretty easy here. Next inhibitor to fall. And at what point can TSM fight? Maybe at a Nexus turret because of the power. Elder Dragon also timing out in 20 seconds. I think it's good to wait until that happens, but Huni gonna lose all his cooldowns, has to run the ulti to not get killed by the Elder Dragon, but they're gonna get the next fight. They get sucked into a battle, not in front of turrets, not in front of anything, but just to get the kills. Not gonna dive into the fountain, looks for the cast, looks for a kill, there you go. Clean them up, TSM are sent back to the fountain, and they won't even respawn in it anymore, because they're all gonna drop, they're all gonna die. One traded back, but the next is falls. FlyQuest takes down TSM.
FlyQuest rack him up, and Jose knocks him down.
But at least you would have 1-3-1 split pressure. So
there it is.
There's
All right, comps are locked in. We just have a little bit of time for everyone to talk about where they land on this matchup now that you know what the tools they have to work with.
Torin, and he will reveal himself in mid gank first.
And course he already 3v1 Abadaga. Your days are numbered, and that number is 0 and 1. First blood goes. That is an item that makes it really hard to kill you.
Repeat gank freak. There's no flash on this rise.
There comes the first bit of damage. Flash jump in. He does sidestep W, but he does not sidestep the Death Ray, and Bjergsen gets kill number 2.
Is one of the biggest things that can help win you these cross map plays. Here we are. They are going to commit to it. Realm Warp goes out too.
Find Huhi behind the squad. Flash going to get the stun, and Bjergsen's enough. Herald's going to be claimed. They're 100 Thieves as well, and a lot of damage comes through for Victor, but they will trade him down. Trin has ulti still. How about the team fight though? Rise down. Victor is the same. What did Jat say? He said if 100 Thieves get first dragon, they win the game. Not gonna happen. Team Liquid gonna claim it.
Team Liquid want a bit more. 100 Thieves. Blast Cone over though to get some alone time.
Big damage on to Leona. Hansama gets away. Huhi is dead. Huhi's gonna find a stun. Cleanse, maybe not needed, but who cares? Actually, can they even chase this one down? The reinforce is not too far away. Yeah. Laser gonna land. The shield's in. The flash follow, and Bjergsen gets kill number 3.
Everybody going up to Sumday's lane with that hole breaker, trying to push down this tower. Yes, everybody else is near him, so you won't get the full value out of it, but that's enough to brute force this trade. They leave Hansama once again down on bottom side. Hansama able to push through that tower, push through the extra wave here, all the way up into secondary, and 100 Thieves trying to just do cross map at the moment.
Nope, mid lane tower will go down. 100 Thieves going to find their second. J not going to be in range to stop Abadaga.
The bottom side here, they do have teleport ready on Bwipo, but he's up at the turret, and they're going to channel now. Committed.
That's gone in, but they're going to get him in a couple of seconds. Now he's there. Zeri puts the ulti on, tries to cut away. Stays alive so far as Hansama. Huhi cutting away, staying alive now as well. Rocket gets not a whole lot. FBI flashing back into the pit. Whipple holding some space. Something going right back in, though. Can they get this one? Santorin is low. They go all the way to the back line. Ulti's on, and Zeri falls. 2-1 so far as Rise opens up for another. Going to go for another, and yes, it's CoreJJ now dropping as well. A double for Abadaga, and this is a team fight going the way of 100 Thieves. They roll more forward. Can they get the CC? Yes, they root him in place, and Bjergsen is going to drop as well. Revenge has been found. 100 Thieves crush the team fight.
100 Thieves want to extend that win streak versus Team Liquid Freak. Huge split on the team fight. Someday goes back in and takes down Hansama here. Look at the setup for this Rocket flip the switch replay. Team Liquid moving up into Fog. Herald is down. 100 Thieves pick it up. CoreJJ tries to initiate up the middle. His ult goes onto Closer though, not onto FBI. And so Huhi gets more minion wave for Someday here. So trying to just screen for him, allow him to take out that cannon wave. It might cost them though.
They're gonna dive in a CoreJJ. Rocket to land for a bit of damage. Will they get the kill? Oh, it's gonna be Santorin building some space. Ulti comes down, but left alone, and they're gonna drop. A good stun towards Closer. Low health bars. 100 Thieves may not be able to keep this fight going. They're gonna get 1-for-1 again. It's a 2-for-2 overall fight, and Abadaga will be stunned and will be killed. This team fight going really well. Team get much of the tower is the question. They've still got most of the wave. A flash play. Bwipo just spots him out of Fog and deletes one. Under the tower is going to be enough. Turret will fall. That fight is going to be easy. Thank you. We'll take both bot laners. 2-for-1 deal plus the tower. It's a fire sale on gold towards Team Liquid.
Bwipo, Gragas engaged around this mid turret Freak. Where have I seen this before? He finds another one.
He played it.
Honestly, this is going to be very tricky for Closer to try and steal. 100 Thieves, only 3 members up. And Team Liquid have the turn!
What a play. CoreJJ finds the team fight. They're going to get everybody. This is going to be a complete crush right now. Stopwatch burn. Jump over the wall. Well done by Closer. But they will still catch up. Abadaga doesn't have a good way out. Slow one more time. Santorin.
To double down on their split pushing. Team Liquid team fights getting out of hand. But 100 Thieves still have Tryndamere and Rise, Freak. They still have possibilities to try and 1-3-1.
On the way downwards as they will look to spot Bwipo, and can they kill him 2v1? Double root is in, good damage, but he's
Baron.
only so tanky. He's armor stacked, so Rise can burn him, but yes, on the other side, we watch for that one. They will try to find that kill, heals up, and there we go, there's the burn. TP is up for the Rise. When will he show? As honestly, They're not able to go for Baron anyway.
They chased him off. They tried to start Baron in response, but 100 Thieves sussed it out. They chased them off the Baron. They complete their double split pusher kill on Bwipo. Exactly.
We're actually just a very big tool missing now from that toolbox. And it's all Fog of War there. They've got to try to find it. They know what's going on. They're going to find that route. They know she's a target, and she's going to get burned down. But can they trade back for JJ? No, he's too tanky. The locket is there, and he's going to be just fine. But a kick flash finds one more. Hansama may just die. They get him, but it's going to be traded back by Santorin. So is it enough now for the Trinity to dive in? They kick in. FBI, beautifully done, but it's not going to be enough. Something gets right back out, but they do finally get that kill. Jinx is down, but Trin's back for more. Roadwork to safety. Bwipo cannot land the body slam, and Sunday's running for his life. What? Abadaga just throws the Q wide, and can he trade back on Santorin? No, he drops the aggro. The tower dive works. Beautifully to target, but wouldn't have killed him anyway. It's important to dodge those things. Who he looks for the play, can't find it, though. Is there a re-engage? Santorin wants in. Be careful. Abadaga slow, but gets out. Santorin finds the way to the slow. Gonna dive in here. Will it kill Hui is the question. As Lisa gonna jump around, but gets knocked up and can't get much more done. Hansama in his 1v1 against Abadaga is just fine. A route onto Santorin goes right back in towards closer. It's gonna be enough as Gordor gets back up the health, and now Ward have to safety for the Lee Sin. Very low, gonna be stunned up, and they find the Tryndamere kill. He already burned ult and still dropped down, but they trade back the jungler. Still a zap on a Bjergsen, but Abadaga nowhere to go. Has a flash. Can he even burn it? Will it matter? And he's going to drop 2-1. The team fight again. Team Liquid win it.
Ballooning for Team Liquid. It is going to be 3 dragons, soul point, and a 2.7 thousand gold.
They needed a fight for the top spots here. I'm gonna try. It's a slow, but he's gonna jump in and go for a lot. Obviously, a ton of mobility on this champion. Rise now on the way as well. Bwipo's gotta be a pretty reliable target for this one. The question is the cross map, because you can see TL are running that way as fast as they can. Bwipo tries to buy as much time as possible. As wide as he is, they can't see where the rest of the team is going. And can they get it to happen? Closer's on the way out. They burn this one. They can burn the TP now. As Abadaga, can he show up? 6k health on the Baron. They know what's going on. Rise ulti, it's a rocket. Not gonna kill it. Smite's gonna be claimed. Yes, as the TP finally comes across. Victor ult was burned. Power play. It's gonna be 1800 when this turret falls down. Pretty safe there, can play it at max range, shoot out the Triforce Qs.
Looking pretty risky.
Well, they're going for it now. Gragas is far. Gragas does have TP. Will it be enough for them? They dive in looking for the first kill. Leona is tanky. Abadaga safe for the sideline, but first, it's Zeri getting 1 for nothing. Diving in for a bit more. They can't kill anyone, though. It's 2 for nothing, and Hansama will knock down another again. A double kill, a dive over the wall. That is going to be the clean ace. 100 Thieves tried when Bwipo went top, and they failed. Team Liquid, Bud Light ace, 5 for 0 into the base.
What a rivalry. Team Liquid will end their losing streak versus 100 Thieves. And yes, sir, Freak, those Nexus turrets don't stand a chance.
White flag comes out, you know it's over. 32 minutes, the time for every game we've played so far today. A banger for sure. The barns have been burned, the slobber's been knocked, the Nexus has been killed, and Team Liquid alone in first at 8-2.
Excited
Lock
to
in for C9. Golden Guardians, they wanted to take the entire time thinking about this Graves pick. This was not an instant, oh, you got Gnar, we're taking Graves. They thought about it, and they decided to go.
Top and find a kill. Nautilus, no flash now. If you land on Poke with your Ezreal Karma, maybe you can find a kill there. It's the mid lanes, which is the least interactive. Hold on.
Ooh, okay. No wallop, but Licorice flashes right back in, and he gets first blooded 1v1. Summit wins those.
Wow, Summit already popping up. I was about to launch into the whole Summit winning matchups that, you think he's going to lose. Licorice definitely, I think, got a little antsy of trying to flash away from the creeps that were hitting him potentially. He also had Pride Stalker moving up, so I don't know if he could have tried to kite that out. Now this is potentially spilling over to mid lane as well, as Winsome has moved up.
Winsome seeing if there's a play to be made on a Blaze Olive. Nice dredge line, nice follow-up, nice kill from Cloud9. They even get the boulder anyway.
Yeah.
So it didn't end up dodging that boulder, and then you can see Blabber delayed hitting him with the devastating charge just in case he was gonna dash. They pick
up 3-6. The one saving grace for Golden Guardians, I guess, during this is your balling slash shove and can try and start the dragon stacking.
Well, here comes Cloud9, and they're going to end up stealing it away, and they might just grab themselves some kills on top. Going to be 1 for 1 here at the very beginning. Blabber tries to back on out, but the Chaos Storm is still ravaging his health bar. Double kill back over to a Blaze Olive, and the Golden Guardians strike back. Berserker's below 100 HP, gets back over the wall and barely stays alive. Fudge can't do the same. Golden Guardians, Golden Guardians won the fight. So let's see what Blabber wants to do up here in the top side. He'll be going after Licorice, gets the devastating charge. Licorice with the flash out, but the onslaught of shadows finds its way in. They give the kill over to Summit, and there's
Guardians are going to struggle to make a play on the other side of the map with the enhanced recall from Blabber already making his way down there. So they're trying to do this Dragon instead in response to losing their top lane turret.
Well, the top lane turret being gone, also going to have that Rift Herald, looks like getting the charge into the second one. But the Drake will go the way of the Golden.
The control, they will not be the ones making them face check you, and then you get to land a bunch of poke. You're going to have to hope that they try and punish you and you get out safely.
Well, talking about getting out safely, man, not when the Nautilus ulti comes over the wall. Ole gets picked off, and Cloud9 pick up another kill, win some of the good flash away there. The Rift Herald's going to be summoned up instead. Cloud9 are saying, all right, Drake doesn't matter. It'll never get to Soul. We're just going to trade you for direct gold instead. Herald takes the mid lane tier 1, which goes back to what you were talking about.
You can start actually pushing Golden Guardians comp further back underneath their turrets, get more vision control, so they're walking into your RE charms, they're walking into...
A slight 1v1 outplay that ends up snowballing into a major advantage because Summit's got it calculated. All these different things, and now a TP's coming in. Licorice is getting caught, and Cloud9's decided to engage. Fudge finds the back line to the TP, and lost is lost indeed. Ole tries to escape as Pride Stalker goes into the back line and finds a kill, but Cloud9's cleaning up the whole damn team. Double kill for Berserker, 3 dead.
Nice idea. Before the Dragon actually spawns, pick the fight early. Licorice had rotated down from the bot side to try and make this one happen, but of course, they didn't clear all the wards out. I think that's actually a kill on the bottom side of this fight. You know, they get one, and then that's all they could get. Sorry, Berserker, still too healthy to end up taking down.
Nice shots coming out there from Berserker, too. Whenever Jin's ulti hits the shots, I'm going to call him Chekhov's Berserker, because he's mentioned in passing at the start of the story, but we don't mention it for no reason. He's going to show up later and serve a very important purpose, and that's what he's doing. It's Chekhov's Berserker. The fact that he's there will be a thing for him to do later, but he's not going to be the main character. And now Cloud9, they got the whole party grouped up and ready to bring things to the Golden Guardians' door as Licorice gets dove on here in mid lane. Blabber and Summit trying to put the hurt on him as Summit used the ulti there. Meganar ulti has a very low cooldown. You can see the thing. You can watch it in real time. There it goes.
Yep.
It's cooling down. Where's the ulti? Oh. It's around here. Okay, cool. There it is.
It's back up. It was really nice to just chunk out Licorice, though, because it allowed them to grab that bot lane turret. Blabber just heals off the camps, and they're right back to it.
Ooh, and Ole is not as durable as Licorice is, so he's just going to get exploded here in this one. Cloud9 take out the enemy support. They got a 5v4 man advantage. They get the Chaos Storm out of the...
Just keep the pressure up, take this inhibitor, then move everyone topside, and Golden Guardians are stuck in their base.
Yeah, Licorice is stuck against the inhibitor, and gallop. Here comes the horse, baby. Blabber picks it up as Summit did most of the work. And there goes inhibitor number 2 here in bottom lane. A Blaze Olive moves forward, tries to scare away the Cloud9 top laner, but he'll only be able to push him back after his objective is already complete. The remainder of Cloud9 will move up into the top side here. Still a 5v4 overall fight. Blabber's coming in, he's ready to go. A Blaze Olive in some trouble. Blabber's going to soak up the attention of everybody else, and then they'll turn around and kill a Blaze Olive right after.
Oh my God.
Summit with the fade away boomerang. Cloud9 made this one look so easy, Mark. They'll clean up those Nexus turrets. Golden Guardians' remaining 2 players are just stuck inside the fountain. Summit gives up his life for the first time today to do a fountain dive. The only thing that can kill him is the 999 true damage laser, and Cloud9 keeps it up, baby. They get the win against Golden Guardians.
Cloud9 looking for some extra kills on the way out.
Pressured by him. Corki's the choice.
Corki's the choice. Just want to scale alongside, like you said. And this makes the Silas ban feel a lot better for the side of the timing window that we're talking about exploding when Corki gets his package. They took an interesting reset there to get the Gale Force on Neo before this Dragon. That's one of those situations I'd actually rather... Oh, hold on. Dive coming in.
They are going in, and they are going in all the way. Boom! He gets resurrected, and Blue tries to get out, but the bomb is already stuck on his head. Contracts goes in. First blood over to Palafox. And CLG ain't done yet. Onslaught of Shadows comes out. Contracts, I don't know what the hell's going on, buddy. You better get out of town. Here comes the ace in the hole, and Hecarim's back in the glue factory. Dignitas makes it a 1-for-1 trade thanks to Contracts getting a little too hyped.
Wow, that started out as a great counter by CLG, the teleport completing, able to keep Poom alive, but an overchase by Contracts means not only do they trade a kill back, but Neo and Biofrost have the push now to eventually drop this turret while River works down the Dragon as well. And so what started as a neutralizing fight now goes massively in Dignitas' favor.
Yeah, this feels great for Dig. You can see it's so easy for Volibear to solo this one down. The healing that he gets from his W just means he's never going to die against the Hex-Tech Drake anyway. Neo and Biofrost, so much control down here. Oh,
no.
Kamehame, hot damn. Biofrost and Neo just putting in the work here with these picks. Now I would say those picks are more than just.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anyone who ever doesn't care about falling behind, it's River. Contracts on Hecarim does still want to get some kills in his back pocket.
Contracts going in after Fake God, who sidesteps away from the zap of the Jinx. Onslaught of Shadows comes out. Fake God still trying to fight this out in the 1v2. Nearly kills Contracts, but close ain't enough. Tries to get out. The last rocket hits him, but it's not quite there. Fake God makes it a 1-for-1 trade.
Makes it a 1-for-1. The kill also went on to Contracts. Rift Herald mid, like,
It's rough.
Yeah, a lot going to Dignitas' favor here.
It's rough. There goes the Herald. Mid lane tier 1. That one should fall. No real difficulty in that. CLG has already backed away. They didn't want to get caught out of position as Dignitas was setting themselves up. And now with Dig beginning the Drake, with Blue having that package like you're talking about, there's just no way for CLG to try to move forward and contest this, so it's making stuff up.
It's called the Konami code. It's like one of the OG cheat codes.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember that now. I still don't know if I got it right, but I'm going to pretend like I did, as Palafox just gets bit by River here, as River's trying to stop the invade coming out from CLG. Lux Laser finds Palafox. Corky Rocket over the wall means they're going to proc that revive. Contracts still trying to stay in a fight a little bit, but a TP's coming out. Dignitas still on the chase. Contracts running the opposite way. River with the flash over the wall. Meanwhile, Palafox just gets shot to pieces over the wall. Contracts is still trying to get out. Biofrost is right there, ready and waiting. Contracts, run, buddy, run! Where's he going?
He's delaying the inevitable, I believe.
Here comes the bear. Oh,
thinks he can fight him.
What the? Okay, there we go. All right.
Still pretty well done by Contracts, who wasted a little bit of time there for Kennen to work down the turret in the top lane, but Dignitas answering the bot side, picking up those 2 kills. CLG trying to find little plays to slow Dignitas down. It's just not working out for them. Well done there. For Dignitas, this is really what you're happy to see. Oh boy. They're trying their hardest to stay online, but here we go. Luger in potentially some trouble.
Oh, flash from Biofrost, and they're still going to get the binding. River's there for the follow-up almost. And Fake God with Dignitas are now on Soul Point. So now I've got to put you in the hot spot again.
No.
And ask the tough question. What in the hell are CLG supposed to do? But it doesn't really matter too much because it's Dignitas with a control ward in the Baron pit, and they're starting this one up as a 2-man with River and Fake God. Meanwhile, Neo and Biofrost might just get dove here in the mid lane. There's the Jenkins engage I was talking about. There's the flash. Ulti slicing Maelstrom gets it done. But the entire time, as CLG are now pinging onto the Baron pit, they're saying, hey guys, we just killed mid lane. We just killed their bottom laners. We should go take up. What just happened? Baron gets snuck by Dignitas nearby. He'll just walk right past his own control ward. Needs to get in position here for the smite. Where is CLG's initiation going to be? Blue's already killed Poom. Oh no, CLG, it ain't looking good in the ocean. Soul on top of it. Oh, it's looking bad, my friends. Blue takes a little bit of damage from the Super Mega Death Rocket, but Luger's stuck in the wrong place, and CLG is stuck in the wrong spot in this game. 6,000 gold lead, Baron buff, Ocean Soul, you name it, they got it. Dignitas Party Bus is going 90 miles an hour down mid lane.
Yeah, they're going to keep this one rolling. Going to be able to grab the mid-inner turret, most likely the inhibitor turret as well. 30 seconds before Luger is back up. CLG just did not have an angle into that fight with all the traps that were put down. Jenkins using his flash in that previous engage, and so that allowed Dignitas to set up around that objective, win the fight, and now potentially even win the game. They're not backing off.
They don't have side waves anywhere nearby, so they're saying, all right, let's use what we got, and what we got is a Volibear ulti on the 2 Nexus turrets. First one's already dead. They're going to take out the top laner now as well. Jenkins didn't have a chance to fight back. Contracts coming back out of the fountain, but the Nexus is done, and Dignitas take the win.
Dignitas end the game off